It's time for some Madden 21 New York Giants franchise. Yes. First game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is the New York Giants we build. And it's going to be fun. Let's check the uniform. What's your color wash? Oh, that's your color wash. Is that a current home option? Current home. Okay. I'm just looking at their pants. Okay. Actually, okay. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay. There we go. First game against the Pittsburgh Steelers, folks. And we're playing on All Pro, so it's gonna be fun. Joe Judge, the coach for the Giants. The owner of this team is Michael Strahan. He is the owner of the New York Giants on here. So Michael Strahan does not see any improvement. Bye-bye, Joe Judge, out the door. Fascinating.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's time for Monday Night Football on
Monday Night Football.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, we'll have the final two games of this kickoff weekend, and we begin with a great one here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Giants. The former number 6 overall pick of 2019, Daniel Jones, trots out to lead this New York Giants offense.
A little bit of broken record time, partner, because we know that this young man, Daniel Jones, was a surprise pick at number 6 overall. But I thought that he got better and better as the year went on in his rookie year. A lot of trial by fire. Needs to protect the football better while in the pocket, but when he's at his best, he can throw it and run it. And he's an ascending quarterback. 24 touchdown passes as a rookie.
That'll be incomplete. Hang on third down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Operating from the gun, Jones.
He's sacked. He's sacked at the 13. We're going to have to punt.
Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack.
That was a bad punt and we know it. Bad punt and we know it.
See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Well, Steeler fans around the country certainly happy to see this sight at quarterback once again for the Pittsburgh Steelers in his old familiar number 7 jersey, Ben Roethlisberger.
He's been the starting quarterback for so long in Pittsburgh. It's hard to believe that last year he only played a game and a half before going down with an elbow injury. But Big Ben is back under center, reassumed command of this team. Remember, in the offseason, he said he wouldn't trim his beard until he could throw a football to his teammates. Got that done, got a nice trim, and here he is, starting again for the Steelers.
And Connors takes off. He gets a run out to 31. Gain of 2.
Yard line.
34.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Eric Ebron caught it at the 19.
And inside the 20 before he's brought
I thought
down.
it was deflected.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh
I thought it was
first.
deflected, but it wasn't.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. To throw again on second down. Roethlisberger.
On again, first down to the 7.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Connor.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Taking it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
Steelers strike first.
On both sides of the football, you force the three out and you score on your first drive.
Someone who doesn't like that start.
Yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone.
Turns out to the 25-yard line. First down, run.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Caught with number 82. Nice. 46. Gain up 20. Smith on the catch. Catch by Smith.
The right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
This is Freeman on first and 10.
Freeman runs it to the 49.
Across midfield and down into
Second and
Steeler
5 on the
territory.
play.
Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
From just shy of midfield, Jones escaping the pressure.
Are you kidding me?
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver.
We had Golden Tate, had him open.
They come
I don't know how we missed him. We had him open.
Incomplete pass. From the gun, Jones. It was double team. Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play?
Oh,
and
that'd
it
be
thought that,
42.
Over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Good stop there.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to
stop.
stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
On 3rd and 1, it's
First down, he
Roethlisberger.
caught
That's
it.
complete to his running back, Connor. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
8 yards picked up.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. And his
Pick,
throw
that's
here is
a pick.
incomplete. Johnson,
I
the
like it.
intended target, but it'll be second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun is Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor.
Oh, that's 41.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try to run for it.
Yeah, 4th down. Nice job.
Feel that he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
It's a loss of 4 yards.
They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger.
Intercepted. Intercepted. Then Roethlisberger throws a bit.
Right at the 4-yard line.
Well, definitely some juice on that
Nothing really.
pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same
Nothing
reputation
really.
for hands as wide receivers, in this case,
I know.
that ball was expected to be caught.
Oh my God.
On first down there, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And it's 2nd down.
Oh man.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Daniel Jones having a bad start.
They run. Devontae
Oh
Freeman.
my gosh.
And maybe shades of the
Yeah,
steel
nothing
curtain
going
here as the
on.
Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
3rd down and 11.
Jones third down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Oh, man.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
First and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Staying on his feet.
Safety. Let's go. Safety. Good D there. Good D. We get 2 points. Good D. Take a safety. Take a safety there. Let's get our offense going. And that'll spark the offense with that defensive safety.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Now Jones throwing on first down.
Oh my God, right, Freeman. First down at 37.
Just before the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 in the first.
First down by
the 37 on first
Freeman
and
for
10.
the Atlanta Falcon play.
Here's Freeman.
Freeman out to the 31.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4, gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 31, Jones.
Oh, he dropped it. Come on. How do you drop that? You dropped that. I can't believe you dropped that ball.
Operating from the gun, Jones flushed out right.
Jones
He's
kicks
trying
off.
to run for this.
All the way down to 12.
15 shy of the 10. The coverage may be too good that time.
Daniel Jones. Not a bad run. Good one there.
First down.
Game.
From down at the 12.
I'm by fire.
First and 10. Now it's Freeman.
Oh,
And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and
He's sacked at the 17. Hayward's hurt.
And now following that sack, looks like we've got injured
One of the Steelers players got injured out here.
Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Intercepted.
Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-coast safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. And a return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. And they don't want to do that again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a
Incomplete.
clearing double. Isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Should have been sacked. It should have been fumbled. Look at what the fumble is.
Set it aside and move forward.
They throw again on a second down. This one's complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play of the completion got half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Ben Roethlisberger sack at the 15.
Dexter Lawrence.
Dexter Lawrence.
For a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes
Dexter
is that
Lawrence,
take
former
time to
Dallas
develop, but they can
Cowboy.
often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack the
Yard
screen?
line.
And even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz call and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
They try to run
They'll
it
be
to the
taken
48
down at the
gauge,
48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that hole right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one
Hard to find by
offensive lineman is
Whittle
saying,
off.
my bad, we simply couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage.
Oh, my slate at the 26. First down.
They'll go down to number for getting this
Slayton
inside
gets
the
it
30.
wide open. Nice play by Slayton.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, we're going to make
Freeman first down to the 14.
right here. And the end result there, that's first down. Drive keeps moving.
Another good game. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. This is Freeman. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
That's a great pass.
Throwing Jones. They'll set up the screen for
Freeman
Freeman.
got to the one.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Touchdown, Giants.
Into the end zone for a Giant TD. Dion Lewis taking it in. And the Giants have taken the lead. It's up and good, and the lead now moves to 9-7. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths in football, vision, and he found a spot there, winning in the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw decisiveness, made up his mind about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
The Steeler offense here, but ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything to go.
They had to come from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battles as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
There's something to build off of. That's what we're looking for here.
First down.
On the slant route. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Complete to Deontay Johnson. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
On 1st and 10 is Connor.
Stop.
About the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st straight carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger.
He's sacked. Back at the 30.
Roethlisberger goes down. Kyler
Sack there.
in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So the sack, and now a 3rd and 1 situation for the Steelers to Ben Roethlisberger. Here's Roethlisberger. He'll get this to Kyler underneath. He gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st. It's a gain of 11, but they're still
Tackled by Love.
It's 4th down.
That's certainly playing down the distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away.
He turns it out to the 46-yard line. First down, Giants.
35 yards that time on the punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
Daniel Jones still kind of struggling.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They throw right away, and that's
Ooh, what a hurdle out of bounds at the 33. What a hurdle.
Bounds across the 30-yard line.
Into the first quarter, the score, New York Giants 9, Pittsburgh 7.
3 tight ends out there, jumbo set. Through 1 quarter, 9-7 our score.
Wants it to the 40, first
7
down.
yards there and a 1st down.
That's good for a Giants. 1st down.
Jones on 1st and 10.
Daniel Jones sacked at
And
the
he's
30.
taken down. Sacked there by Avery Williamson, the linebacker.
Tackled.
I think normally we would talk
No
about this
protection
with
whatsoever.
basketball players in
It is
football.
a sack.
Let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. Well, he just needs a
Caught
touchdown.
by
for the
Evan
try.
Kimo. First down at the 47.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards to pick up there.
They catch him
Out
up.
of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And now a 10 carry for Freeman.
Oh, come on. He ain't going anywhere.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the
They
line of
was ready.
scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And that is
oh my God! I can't hit Shepard.
Force bearing down on him there. He
can't hit Shepard on that. Can't hit him at all.
The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it.
Oh, it's at the end zone.
Receivers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
We focus our attention now on the quarterback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade
Play all the way down to the 49.
Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down, and then make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind in the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They'll run on 1st down. Carter. And a nice job break free one tackle, but it's slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the 45 on 2nd down.
Wide open, Eric Ebron. All the way down to the 3-yard line.
Red zone. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 20.
Good catch there by Eric Ebron, and the Steelers are hoping that they see the 2018 version of this young man. 66 catch, 750 yards, and 13 touchdowns. And that was good number 2nd in the league with Indianapolis.
Eric Ebron got you out about the 13.
Ebron is the guy.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Roethlisberger. Throwing the middle, and it's incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, is there in coverage to disrupt. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, the road cover. They'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A good carry and a 1st down by James Conner, and Mr. Martinez was really hoping he's back in control because last year the entire Pittsburgh offense celebrated Ben Roethlisberger.
He stopped.
James Conner was 715 combined yards, but 2018, here's a Pro Bowl running back. Combined yards that year, 1,470. They're over for 2018 James Conner in 2020.
To run with Conner. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there and have to think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Out to the 25-yard line.
To the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Get his sack. Come on.
Too much here. He's going down.
Can't even freaking.
Tyson
He's getting sacked.
busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
A good pickup there. 8 yards of the first down completion. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Roethlisberger will hand to Conner. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers find a way to the lead. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Come on.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally different. It's just going to be the easiest with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run anything.
Yeah.
And have it past midfield, almost to the 40. They take it down. That one good for 37 yards.
Down at the 41.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Freeman. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
He was brought down by
No, not a cap.
From the 38, Jones.
What you think?
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets it down to the 32. Look, a pretty good safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks.
Come on, Jesus!
In your progression, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Earlier in the game, it was a touchdown or interception. Now he gets to the check down.
Are you kidding me? Turnover.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
Well,
and so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass.
you sucker.
Play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now Roethlisberger. Smith-Schuster, that's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
To Juju Smith-Schuster.
And that's a catch by Juju Smith-Schuster. He's hoping there's plenty more of that coming. 2019, not the year he expected. Lost his quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger, early, dealt with a knee injury and missed 4 games, and his stats really fell. Just 552 yards through the air. But in 2018, what a big year he had then with Big Ben. 1,426 yards. He's hoping that the return to form of Roethlisberger leads to the return to form of himself.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And it's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. Looking left side.
Screen, nice shot.
It's Conner. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And they're going to be staring at 3rd and long here. And that's 3 there on 2nd down. Certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that only the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of 1st and 10. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Johnson.
Complete to Deontay
They will get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
At the 27-yard line.
Now Ben going to give this one to
Stop.
And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
It's third down.
On third down, it's Connor. And brought down, but not before he's able to break the tackle, and the extra moves the sticks. Only 3 down that they pick up, but that's enough to move the chains.
First down, Steelers.
They'll throw on first down for Roethlisberger. Quickly here, that's complete. 7 yards to pick up there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger.
Roethlisberger sack.
Back at the 26-yard line. The sack coming from Big Dalvin Tomlinson. So the sack, and now a third and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Sack at the 39.
And he goes down once more. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your
He
offensive
missed the
line
field
out.
goal,
They're ready to
guys.
protect you as best they can. If you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're almost discrediting their work.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Here's Jones on first down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Sacked
Avery
again.
Williamson.
I cannot have any kind of pass.
The night.
Sacks.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The Giants on third down. Just one conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning.
Yeah, you got a first
tackling
down.
immediately in the secondary after
You got a
catches.
first down.
You
Nice
just saw that
job.
on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. We'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Now left side on the swing pass. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. On first and 10, Jones. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. It's caught. And they corral just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Tate for the Giant touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game.
A lot of people put football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
The Vikings.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
And we remind you, still one more game to get to before we put a bow on week 1. It comes up at the conclusion of this one. Titans and Broncos in the AFC from Mile High. That ought to be one worth staying up for. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. is Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. To the right side to Eric Ebron.
Keep him in.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
Set to kick off.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted.
He's going to have a pick 6 touchdown.
Peppers. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Live streaming my game.
Like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Tied it up at 24, just like that.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick 6. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Wait, 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. This is counter.
He stopped at the 32.
He was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman.
The
result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Made by Mike Hilton.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Freeman again.
First down at the 41.
That's good for the Giants.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
The 41-yard line.
Jones now. Throwing on 1st down. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Cameron Hayward in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And Ingram holds it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Jones. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. On after the sack, he's still down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 35 on 2nd down.
Intercepted Jabril Peppers.
There he goes, right side.
Jabril back to back. He's got 2 pick sixes this quarter.
Giants. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot.
That's how you do that,
Pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Kept us in the game.
The Steeler offense here about ready for the next drive. And following the pick 6, and decent field position and throwing that pick 6.
They just scored 16 on 31 points so far.
Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he'll
Down
get
to
about
32.
4 across the 30 to the 32.
Jabril Peppers with the tackle.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the points they just had against them.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told her, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 39, Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Connor. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Screen pass to Connor. Uses the stiff arm. Great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
Start again.
That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Leonard Williams able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Roethlisberger going to get this one to Connor. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Now Ben on 3rd and long.
Sack.
Get to it with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Dexter Lawrence, his 2nd sack of the night.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrate.
I told that Watford struggling.
Sacks in this game thus far.
Here's Tate to return it. 43 yards on the punt, a 7-yard return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Jones can't get away and he's taken down. That's Vince Williams who gets the sack. Now Jones. It's caught. Shepard. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
from the 41. Jones. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield. This might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
brings up 2nd and 9.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. John Dupree able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
But Dupree with the big sack is something really jumped up for him in 2019. 11 and a half sacks, 4 forced fumbles, and boy, did he play well for Pittsburgh. That's what they look for in an outside linebacker. The former first rounder gave it to him in 2019.
51 yards, and he got it.
Bangs it through. And will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. These kickers.
I got somebody crossing in. It'll still lose 41 to 24.
The men in blue, the New York Giants. And with that, our journey
About the
begins
Giants,
as we
they
go
go to
into
1-0.
the
They go watching. The next time, folks.
Isn't it nice to get a really good game?